one of the big reasons for AUKUS, of course, is the ongoing threat of China potentially invading Taiwan. Paul Keating said this: "I dare the Prime Minister to explicitly suggest or leave open the question that Australia might go to war over Taiwan at the urgings of the United States or anyone else." So, I dare you to answer that question, Prime Minister.
Well, I want a region that is peaceful, that is secure, that is stable, and that is prosperous. And that's what we're working towards. But one of the ways that we're also engaging in the region is by lifting up our national security. We don't apologise for that. We have the AUKUS arrangements. We've just had our Defence Strategic Review as well to look at what are the capabilities that Australia needs and where do we need them.
But do you think China may invade Taiwan as many do?
Well, I don't think it is constructive to speculate on matters like that. We support the status quo when it comes to Taiwan.
Would you support Taiwan if they were invaded?
Taiwan is not assisted by people speculating on hypotheticals. We support.
Well, President Biden has. He's already said that America would support them.
We support the status quo being maintained. We support stability in the region, and we're investing in our capability, but we're investing in something else as well. We're investing in our relationships, whether it's AUKUS, whether it's ASEAN, whether it's our Pacific friends through the Pacific relationships that we have, rebuilding them, but also we're engaging in the region. My government hasn't engaged in rhetoric that is inflammatory. What we've said with regard to China is that we will cooperate where we can, we'll disagree where we must, and we'll engage in our national interest.
But you wouldn't just sit back, would you?
So
you wouldn't sit back if Taiwan was invaded. You wouldn't sit back as Australia's Prime Minister and just do nothing.
I don't see it as constructive to speculate on hypotheticals. What's important and the role of peace and security and stability in the region is advanced by having a very clear position, which is support for the status quo of no unilateral action by either side in those issues. And our position on China has been to engage constructively, but to continue to put forward that the impediments to trade should be removed, to say very directly to President Xi that Australians such as Cheng Li need to be given proper justice and that they're not receiving that at the moment, and to raise those issues, to raise human rights issues. So we don't shy away from that, but we do so in a way that's constructive and respectful, and that's how you advance diplomacy. That's how you advance positive outcomes.
Okay.